All right, hello YouTube. Welcome back into Pinball FX VR. Just doing something different today. I'm going to give a little tour because I've rearranged some stuff in my arcade here. I don't know if people are aware. You know, everyone knows you can change your favorite table, but I don't know how much people know or that you can or have done it. But you can move tables around also. This room I haven't changed. The first three rooms I show you haven't changed. This is my Tomb Raider room where it started. Haven't got the statue yet. Got a couple of collectibles. But I've left this room the way it was. And you can see I got Scared Stiff as the favorite table. This is the Zen Studios room. So it's got the Curse of the Mummy, the Pinball Noir, and Sky Pirates. I have the Sky Pirates poster over there, and I have the Mummy. I need to get me another poster, because maybe I can get me a poster for one of these tables. And here is the Universal room. Again, this one has not changed at all because it's Universal. I only have the three tables. Do have the statue for this one, a couple collectibles, and the tables here. Get a little bit of that Knight Rider table going. Yeah, boy. But here's where things start to change. When you go into the Universal, first tables I have are the Elvira tables, the newest tables. I got Party Monsters on the left and Scared Stiff on the right because that's an older table. I don't know, it just seemed the way to do it. This is where Twilight Zone and Addams Family used to be. They are no longer here. I got some collectibles over here going on. These are the collectibles I've gotten for the Party Monsters. It's basically the back glass. And on this side, I have some collectibles for Scared Stiff. So that's pretty cool. That's like a promo. Bally's new licensed pinball starring Elvira, the sexiest vamp this side of Transylvania. Will scare the quarters out of players everywhere. Got this collectible. That's pretty cool. And then this is the back glass thing. Can't really see it because it's too dark, but yeah, back glass. Whew. But that's not all, because boom, got the statue. Now, almost all of this stuff I have for Elvira, I got by playing the, well, I'll show you at the end. Now, here I do have a Scared Stiff poster with the high score. So that's pretty cool. I'm liking that. And then this little section over here where Star Trek used to be and Indiana Jones and the soccer one, I've turned into kind of auto themed. You got Taxi here, Junkyard, and the Getaway in this section. Have the little collectible here from the Getaway. Man, the lighting is so weird. But and then I have the Getaway poster in this section. So that's kind of automobile themed. And then I have shelves here too, which is weird. There's two sets of shelves in here for three tables, but other places you don't have nearly as many shelves. Well, here you go. Indiana Jones section. Move the Indy table in here. Got the statue already for that. And I'll explain later. I tried putting tables that you could get there's only so many statues you can get in this game. I try to put the tables near the statues that you can get. I have the Indy poster over here on the wall. So that's pretty cool. And over here, I put Addams Family in the Twilight Zone. This is where Junkyard used to be, and well, I'm distracted because I'm hearing the sounds from the tables over there. But now this one, I don't have a poster to go there. And this is kind of a shared, this is what I'm talking about. This is a shared, there are 6 spots, but there are 2 tables here plus Indiana Jones. So yeah, I'll have to decide how I'm going to do that. But here I got Champion Pub, because it's kind of its own thing. Even though it came in a pack with Theater of Magic and Safecracker, it's kind of its own table. Safecracker used to be here, and I could have left it there, but I moved that, and I'll explain why shortly. Here, this is like the sci-fi section. Got Attack from Mars, Star Trek, and Pinbot. These seem like they had a good theme. I'll probably, when I get a poster for any of those, I'll put it here to be with the theme. Lots of room for stuff on the shelves for these 3 tables. All I have on here is this clock, and I don't know what that's even from. So I don't even know what that clock is from, which table, because you grab it, you can look at it, but I don't remember what it's from. So anyway, I do have the Medieval Madness poster over here because Medieval Madness is in this room. But yeah, so I got Medieval Madness here along with Black Rose. They're not really, they're close in theme, but not the same, obviously. And got the Black Rose poster with the high score, and I can show you here. Those are the only 2 statues I have, but there is a Black Rose statue that I'll put here. There's a Party Zone statue you can get, and a Magician from Theater of Magic, which brings us right to the next room. So I got Theater of Magic here with the poster next to it, and I'll put this statue there when I get it, if I get it eventually. These are not really themed together. These are kind of, that went there because of the statue, and World Cup went here because I just needed a place to go. Whodunit's here because that's where Whodunit was. I do have a poster for Whodunit over here, which brings me to the last room, the farthest back here room, where I have Party Zone and Safecracker. Now, Safecracker could have went over at that other place where I have Champion Pub, but I put it back here because these are kind of my 2 least favorite tables. And Party Zone I got right here specifically because the potential statue. I have a Safecracker and Party Zone poster. And then over here, this I'm not too thrilled of either with this. Those shoes are from the soccer. That's from Taxi. I got to move that. Let's get that off of there, and let's grab it and put that there. Oh, there we go. Because that's from Taxi, and Taxi's no longer over here. But this little section over here doesn't have a place for collectibles. It has 2 poster spots for the 3 tables, but it doesn't have a spot for collectibles, so they have to go in this section with these ones. Let's go put this Gorby over here where it belongs with the Taxi stuff. And we'll put that here. We'll grab Gorby. Yeah. Clock tower. If you know where that clock tower is from, which table that's from, it's a Williams table. So, because originally I was thinking it could be for Lara Croft, but, and oh, there's all the ones I have for, those would go on the other. Oh, those are the generic ones that just come with the game. That's right. I don't put it. I took all that stuff down. So anyway, what I did, how I got most of the stuff for the Elvira, is I've been coming over here and playing a ton of these campaign events. You click on that, and it spins around. You can see some of them are individual tables. And Elvira and the Party Monsters, I was playing those. And you can see I got 3 stars, 3 stars, 1 star on that one, 2 stars on this one. So I didn't even get it. This one up there, I only have 2 stars, but you get a ticket for that. You got a ticket for the 3 stars here. I got a ticket for the 3 stars there. Plus all the tickets I've won just playing the table. But you can do these. That's 3 tickets I've won. And if you look at, did it keep rotating while I was talking? Where's my Scared Stiff? If you look at Scared Stiff here, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. That's 5 tickets I've got. And I'm not sure that I don't have everything you can get now for Scared Stiff. We'll find out when I do this one, but that's a tough one. 2 minutes, you got to get the target score. I don't know what the target score is, but I haven't even tried it yet. So anyway, so you win your tickets, then you come over here and spin the wheel. I know when I spun the wheel the last time, there was only every other thing for Scared Stiff. There was and I got that poster thing, that's the back glass. Every other one was blank. So I don't know if that was the last thing I could win for that table. So anyway, there's a quick little tour of my particular arcade and how I have it set up. I still have some stuff here to win. What is that? Up for any challenge. What does that mean? I thought you could click on these and see what they were, or what you need to get the award. But anyway, yeah. So let me know. Have you moved any of your tables around? Oh, and here, I'll show you in case you're wondering how you do it. You go up to a table and you can see right there, play table, change table, or customize. You hit the Y button and it will let you choose. Like I could put the Curse of the Mummy over here. And then Sky Pirates goes over there. But I'm going to put Sky Pirates back because I just like them being the way they are. So that's how you move tables. Whichever table you grab to put in a specific spot, the table that's currently there will go to the spot where it was. So it's not like I had to go all the way to the back to move these, but I did have to go where I wanted the other tables to get them in the right spots. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one. Peace.